welcome back. So today we will be doing a new trend I've seen on YouTube a few times. It is your contour, your cream contour and concealer before your foundation. So I had seen this once or twice a few months ago. I didn't really pay any mind. I knew I personally wasn't going to be doing it. But then the other night, this past weekend before I went out, I just randomly got this feeling of I just want to do something different. So I tried it and it was really dim in my room. I actually did my makeup in super crappy lighting, but I loved how it turned out, I think. I didn't take any pictures, so I don't know how flawless it was, but it looked amazing, even a little bit better than my foundation usually looks. So today I'm just going to be testing it out on camera. You guys can tell me what you think. If you think it's worth maybe doing it more often or just sticking to the status quo of foundation, then cream contour, then powder. So let's jump right into this. Okay, so first I'm going to put on my primer. I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. Putting it all over the skin. So next we are going to jump in with our cream contour. I'm using the Black Opal True Color Stick Foundation in Carob, what I always use. And I'm going to put it in the places that I always cream contour. It's so weird doing this because it just feels weird. And I feel like it's best to do a little bit more than usual just because you're going to be putting your foundation over it. So you really want it to peek through. Right here. And then for concealer, I am going in with the Maybelline Master Conceal in Medium. I went with my lighter one just because since my foundation is darker than my concealer and it will cover it up a little bit, you really want the concealer to be light enough, I feel like, so that it still, gives your face some dimension even while being covered up by foundation. You don't want to go in with too much. So next we're going to go in with the foundation. I am using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in Soft Sable, what I always use. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. This has been out for forever. I've had this for forever. I'm going to do a few drops of this in the foundation just to thin it out a little bit because I find that if you use a full coverage foundation on top of this, it kind of defeats the purpose. Because you still want the highlight to come through, the contour to come through, and if you just put a full coverage foundation over this, it's just going to weigh it down and make your face one flat dimension, which why do it then? So I'm going to do a few drops in the back of my hand, a few drops of the Magic Lumi, mix that with my finger, then just put some on my face. Okay, and that's, yikes, I look like a disaster. And then we're going to go in with our Real Technique sponge just to blend everything out. It blended really nicely on the forehead. Okay, so this is how it looks. What do you guys think? Looking at my mirror, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like my face looks a little flat, but I feel like my base looks nice and hydrated and pretty. Some people are feeling like you use just as much product. I don't know though. So let's set the face like we always do. I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder to set my concealed areas. Do a little bit more just so you still get those brightening properties. And then we are going to set the entire face with the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Velvet Powder in a medium. Okay, looks good. It looks good. So next we're gonna go in with the Tarte Tarteist Contour Palette, the makeup shade one. I haven't used this in a little while. I'm gonna use number 3, which is the second to darkest shade in the palette, just to contour my cheeks a little bit. I do see the dimension from the cream contour already still there, so that's nice. So you don't have to set it with powder if you don't want to, but I am going to. And then for once, I actually do remember to contour my nose. So let's go on with that. Okay, let's go on with a little bit of bronzer. I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzer in dark 3. Just putting a little bit of this on my forehead. And then for blush, I'm using MAC Floor Power. And next I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter in Precious Petals. Still love this highlighter. Next, I'm going in with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner and Club Hopper. And then I'm going in with the Colored Rain liquid lipstick in Tootsie. Okay, so we are all done. What I will say though is after I set it with powder and you know we got to this final destination, I love how it looks. I feel like my skin looks really flawless. I don't know, what do you guys think? It might, you know, look a little bit different on camera. It may look the same. In person it does look a little bit more flawless. What do you guys think? Is it something worth doing all the time? I don't know. I mean, it was just as easy to do it under as it is to do it above on top of the foundation. So I think maybe for a little while I might do this method, especially because I have been into doing a little bit of a lighter base lately because my skin is acting a little bit better. So I feel like this is a nice way to get full coverage without feeling like your skin is just like so heavy. There's so much product, because it feels like I have nothing on right now, like absolutely nothing. That's something that I did realize when I was out this past weekend, that my skin felt so light and it felt like I wasn't like I didn't feel beat to the gods, you know what I'm saying? But I knew I looked like it, which is the goal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. All the eyeshadows and everything that I didn't show on camera will be on my blog. I know I haven't really made this clear in my videos, but all of the products that I use on my face and anything else like that will be on my blog always. It is beauty with 2 Y's, WOO.com. Also on there I have some fashion inspiration and some other things like that, so you can go in there, check it out, subscribe to the blog so that you know, when you get the notification that I put up a video, you also get the notification that tells you, you know, what products I use, so you don't have to go through this. But yeah, I wanted to make that clear because I know some people had commented like, where's the products at, girl? Like, how am I supposed to know what you're using? It'll always be on my blog. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you guys want to see next. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!